What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? In this video, I'm just gonna be talking about my rerolled account, guys. Was it reroll? Was I don't know, guys. Okay, you guys let me know. Okay, but yeah, I'm level 16 now. This reroll took me forever, guys. As you guys can see on the screen, I did get Rin, but yeah, something very unfortunate happened, guys. Okay, I'll just show you guys. Okay, so account is looking like this, as you guys can see, right? I have a bunch of 4 stars, but only one 5-star card, and the reason is because I pulled so when I was re-rolling, guys, I re-rolled on this banner right here, on the standard banner, and then I got Rin from here. Okay, and then I went to the discount banner. I played the game. I started playing the game and went to the discount banner that was like the 50 pity discount banner, and I ended up getting another Rin, guys. So yeah, very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. I was hoping to start with a 2 5-star at least, but you know, since I want Rin the most, and this took me forever, so I didn't want to reroll again. But yeah, as you guys can see, she's A1, right? Which is cool. I mean, her A1 is actually really good because it says plus 20% damage to damage of Dark Mist, Sacred Art, Black Dance, right? So that's this card right here. This one right here. Not this one actually. This is, I think she have, yeah, this card right here, right? So this card is very strong, guys. It says 100% damage, Dark Mist Blade Art, plus 1 damage count according to the number of skill card in the hand, right? This is her most damaging card, and the fact that it boosts that damage is actually really good, okay? But yeah, Rin definitely received a couple of changes, guys, which is, you know, I think I don't mind them, you know. Now she could give a shield right here. Of course, everyone can give shield, but what they did is this card right here. Not this one actually. There's a new card. I think it was. Let me just find it real quick. Yeah, this card right here did receive a change, guys. For now it does, for 1 turn, retain Dark Cloud stance, Dark Mist Blade Art, okay, for 1 turn, plus 30% attack card damage, right? I don't think it used to do that before, but yeah, now that this did change, okay. And this is also a new card right here, which is a draw 1 card, gain Dark Mist stance, right? So yeah, you want to keep that Dark Mist stance for a while because she does more damage when she has a Dark Mist dance, right? And yeah, as you guys can see, without the Dark Mist dance, guys, you can only get this effect right here, the 120% damage obtained Dark Cloud stance. That's all you're gonna get. But once you have the Dark Mist, it gives you plus 50% damage, right? So yeah, you definitely need that Dark Mist blade right here, as you guys can see right here as well. Without the Dark Mist blade art, you only get for 1 turn retain Dark Cloud stance, right? And she got a Dark Mist Blade for 1 turn, 30% attack card damage, right? So yeah, having this Dark Mist stance and Dark Mist Blade art is very important on her kit because that's how she's going to do more damage and she's gonna unlock more effects on her cards, okay? But yeah, I'll just show you guys the team. I think I'm gonna use her with this. I don't really have a good synergy right now, which is quite unfortunate. I am gonna use Cassius, but they did change Cassius, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think it's okay, you know. What they did is they pretty much increased this card right here. This card right here says select 1 card from the draw pile and discard pile, move it to hand, right? This card used to be 0 costing, but now it costs 1, which is, you know, it is what it is, you know. They didn't nerf him. He's a really good character, okay? And yeah, but for Rin team, I think I'm just gonna use Rin. I'm gonna use Teresa, so I could have like mono dark team. And I am gonna use this chick right here as a healer because she's actually an insane healer, guys, okay? If I want a full mono team, I could use her, right, Ri, but I don't really like using Ri, so I prefer using her. So that's probably the team I've been using for a while now. And yeah, of course, we do have an event right here as well. Let me just show you guys. If I go to the event, progress wise, my account is not that far in because reroll took me forever and I had to go to sleep, man. I was kind of tired, guys, okay? But yeah, of course, login, we are on day 2 now. It did reset, but we do have this event right here. This event is quite interesting, actually. So pretty much you go through the story right here, the trauma code right here. You get a bunch of rewards by doing these missions, and what you could do is so trauma code right here. You go in here. Yeah, you pretty much unlock this by getting these things right here. It says the special security code. You guys are gonna need that in order to unlock these events, right? And you get that from here, okay? So I have 65. I could just buy 1 here, right? From the Arc City, and we can unlock this as well, right? Boom, right? And we are in our story now. But yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing. I'll just go through this event while I talk to you guys. Of course, we get to use Haru as well, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to put Rin as well, why not? And we gonna put a healer. For this is probably my best one, so I'm just going to give her that. But yeah, let's go on. As you can see, I have a 29,420 terabytes saved data on my healer right here. I keep forgetting her name, Mika, right? And now let's go, guys. It says, please check to see if you are made the recommended level. Please check if you include partners. Okay, do I have partners? Oh, she don't have partner. Okay, can I give her a partner? I don't know if I can give her a partner. Details doesn't work. Got it. Okay, you see, okay, since it's a story character, yeah, we can't really give her detail, but let's go on, man. Alright, level 20 characters, right? Yeah, man, they character-wise, they did change quite a few characters, man. They pretty much a lot of characters that did receive massive changes. And by the way, this Haru is very strong, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. So yeah, Haru. I will be going through Haru kit as well. So pretty much what she does is from dark draw pile or graveyard, move Anchor Shot to hand, plus 20% damage of that card for 1 turn. And Anchor Shot is pretty much her main skill you guys want to be using, right? So we're just gonna use that right here, and we get the Anchor Shot. This is the skill you guys want to spam, okay? Because as you can see, what it does is says 447 damage plus 90 damage by number of times this card was used. So you guys want to spam this card because the more you use it, the more damage boost this thing gonna get you, okay? So yeah, it can stack up to 5%, which is insane, right? So yeah, we're just gonna use this card. Definitely want to use that card, okay? And then I'm just gonna shield, and I'm not gonna do that. As you can see, since we don't have any Dark Mist Blade or anything, we are not gonna get a plus 50% damage, right? Which is quite unfortunate. So I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna use support card up, and we're just gonna in turn, right? Yeah, you guys pretty much want to spam the card that gives the Anchor Shot, and then when you get the Anchor Shot, you guys want to spam the Anchor Shot skill, okay? This skill is very good. It's her AoE skill. It says 446 damage to all enemies if single target, 120% damage, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna use. That's a single target enemy, but it's fine. We can use it, I guess. Yeah, Haru is definitely top tier character. Okay, her damage is actually insane, guys. Okay. So as you can see, since we don't have any Dark Mist Blade or Dark Mist Blade right here as well, we are not going to get the secondary effect right here. So I'm not going to use those cards. Yeah, Arena is very tricky, guys. She requires a lot of card slots, man. And you need a lot of orange in order to utilize her fully. Because if you don't get that Dark Blade art and Dark Blade stance card, you're not going to get most of her effects on her card, okay? So yeah. Now we could see, as you guys now we got this, right? So it says gain Dark Mist stance, and then we could draw this. Now we could get the full effect of a card, right? Pretty much. I'm just gonna I do want to heal here. We're just gonna kill this thing and heal. Okay, and then we can use more cards right here. What is this card? Just basic damage dealing card. I think I'll give you. Actually, no, it's fine. We're just gonna do this. And we're gonna use this card right here. Alright. In turn. Now, if you get more Haru card, that'd be nice, right? For 1 turn, 40% damage card. Yeah, attack card damage, right? Yeah, she also have a self buff that increases her damage card skill, right? Which means that's the Anchor Shot skill, right? Which is really good. She's very good, man. For Anchor Shot in hand, one cost. Since we don't have any Anchor Shot, we are not gonna use this card because we are not gonna get the effect right here. Okay, I'm just gonna do this 0 skill, and we're just gonna use retain, and now we get the anchor pointer from the draw pile. Now we're gonna get the Anchor Shot right here, and now we can use this card right here for Anchor Shot in hand, plus 1 cost, plus 70 damage for 1 turn, right? So now we're gonna do this and buff up, and now the cost increases, but the damage multiplier increases, as you guys can see, right? Very cool, right? We're just gonna heal here for now. But yeah, she retains that card. It's not gonna disappear, which is actually it disappeared. No, my bad, guys. Yeah, that was a bad move because we didn't have enough skill point in order to use that card. Okay, but if you guys want to increase the multiplier, that's how you guys gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do Dark Stance Mist right here, and then we got, as you can see, since we have the Dark Mist Blade Art, we got that 50% damage increase on Rin, right? We're just gonna use this card and kill this guy. Yep. Okay, we didn't get anything. We use this card as well. That's fine. This also her probably base damaging skill as well, besides ultimate. So very good stuff, right? Okay, so we're fighting the boss right here. Damage to all enemies. Alright, what we got here? Of course, the damage is reduced, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, it also tells you right here, right? What I used. Start 5 turns, Dark Mystic Rate Art, Distraction, Draw Slash, Dark Mystic Rate Out, Black Dance, right? Very cool. Okay, I'm trying to think which card I should be using right here. Okay, we can use this card and we can just do damage right here. There goes the AoE damage. Yeah, Haru is definitely top tier, man. If you guys get money to pull her, she's amazing, guys. Okay, she's probably the best DPS character in the game at the moment, guys. Okay, besides melee is broken still. Yeah, it's crazy because they didn't nerf mailing once, bro. She's actually even more stronger now, which is cool, right? As you guys can see, since we don't have the Dark Mystic Blade Art, we are not gonna use that card. I'm just gonna use this 0 costing ones, it's fine. And we're gonna do this right here. Not bad. Now we're just gonna end turn. These fights gonna be difficult because it start from level 20, which is kind of crazy. Okay, now we could pull an Anchor Shot card right here. Very cool. And now we could do this. The more you use that card, the more damage you guys gonna be doing, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's reduced, but it's fine. We're still gonna use it. I'm just gonna end the turn here. Ooh, yeah, this guy does damage, man. 4 rounds for attacking damage. Okay, we got Power Charge. For Anchor Shot, we don't have Anchor Shot skill, so we're not gonna use this card right here. Okay, I'm just gonna increase the damage, and we're gonna use a AoE attack right here. I'm just gonna waste this. That's kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie, because it increases the cost of the card, which is kind of unfortunate. If it didn't do that, I think that it should have been a little too broken. I guess so. It makes sense that they made it where that will increase the card cost. But yeah. We are gonna heal here, and we could do the Dark Mist stance right here, and then we get the card. And now since we got the Dark Mist Blade Art for 130% damage, right? Attack card, but we don't have a damaging card, so I guess we're not gonna use it. That's a 1 turn buff, which is interesting, right? For 1 turn, 30% attack card damage. Okay. I think I'm just gonna heal here. Okay, we have the ultimate here, so we can do the ultimate here actually. No, actually, let's use Haru, right? We are showcasing Haru, right? So let's do Haru's skill rate. I love her ultimate though, I'm not gonna lie. She's so thick, it's insane. Okay. Oh, nice, now we can do this. Let's go, bro. Dark Mist, okay. But we're gonna end the turn here. We're gonna take a big damage here. Yeah, 190 is crazy, man. Okay, alright, we're gonna pull the Anchor Shot card right here. We have 3 turns, so we're gonna actually see the full effect here. We have enough skill point to use that card now. There you go. 831 multiplier. That's kind of crazy, man. See, she does crazy damage. So yeah, you guys want to spam her Anchor Shot and Anchor buffing card, okay? Pretty much to do the most damage, right? Let me just show you. Let me go to... Yeah, so pretty much her playstyle is very simple, guys, okay? This is her most important card, right? Because this is where you're gonna be doing the most damage, and the more you guys use this card, the more damage she gonna do. So yeah, that card is very good, and then this card is very strong as well, right? Yeah, from draw pile or graveyard, move Anchor Shot to hand, right? Which is this card right here. And when you pull that card out of the graveyard, you could use it again. You could use it again and increase the damage pretty much, and increase the stack, right? Very cool little thing. And this one is tricky. You guys don't want to use this when you guys do not have enough skill point, okay, or enough EP, because you're not going to be able to use the Anchor Shot skill if you guys don't have enough cost, right? So as you can see, it costs 3, it costs 2 to use it, but if you use this card, the cost is going to increase from 2 to 3, right? So yeah, definitely be careful with this one, okay? If you guys are going to need like a big nuke, use this card and then nuke with this, okay? But yeah, of course, you guys want this to be 5 stack, and then you buff it with this, and you could also buff that with her, this right here, this card right here. So yeah, her kit's actually well designed, man. Yeah, so pretty much you get, so her, I think she'll be able to do a crazy amount of damage, guys. Okay, so you buff this thing, you use this 5 times, and you get a max stack. And then once you get the max stack, you guys gonna use this card right here, right? Yep. So yeah, for one card, increase the cost and the damage as well, and I will give you 70%, and then you can also increase it further with this card right here, which is 30%. So you're gonna get 100% damage boost on the anchor shot right here, and you guys can just nuke bosses and or single target enemies, right? So yeah, very, very cool design. But anyways, man, my account is looking good. I do need to push this quite further now because I am kind of behind on the progression, guys. I need to get to level 20 because level 20 is a very good spot to be at, because that's where you're going to be unlocking most of the stuff. Okay, of course we have a bunch of things that came out with the release of the game, right? So we got the chaos mode right here, which I haven't been pushing this as much. I only did this once, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to progress this all the way to at least World 3 at least, right? And then we also got the Chaos Zero mode right here, which you need to be level 40 to unlock that. So this is pretty much your late game in the game game mode where you guys gonna be staying at. Okay, so yeah, these two are in the game progression right here. But of course, when I say in the game for the chaos mode, it's like, you know, when you go to the world 4 and 5, right, they're gonna be quite difficult worlds, and because the enemy will be a lot higher level and stuff like that. So yeah, but the game looks amazing. It's very addictive, man. And yeah, man, let me know how you guys feel about the game, man. I think a lot of you guys are enjoying it, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, sorry about the rambling, man. I figured I'd just show you guys my account I ended up getting, and yeah, I think I did about like 15-16 rerolls in order to get this. But yeah, that's very unfortunate. I didn't get any other 5-star beside Rin, but you know, it is what it is. I love Rin, so you know, I stick with her, right? Hell yeah. And of course, resource wise, so far I have farmed yeah, I farmed like 2600 cubes, I mean crystals, and then we have 7 of the rate up banner summon ticket. So yeah, pretty much, man. I'm not gonna go for Haru. I don't know, we'll see. I might go for her. She is very strong, I'm not gonna lie, she's very strong. But you know, yeah, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.